credentials than me here, so I don't pretend to have the right answers for everybody, but there are a lot of youngsters too, so I think that we can offer you some very important basics that I learned. And when I first started Aikido more than 45 years ago, actually, it was just at the tail end of what we called the era of peace and love and the Woodstock generation and all of that stuff. So when I discovered Aikido and the basic philosophy behind it, which was all about harmony and conflict avoidance and all of that stuff, it struck a chord with me, and it was, sorry? It struck a chord, and it was, you know, it came along at a time where that kind of thinking made sense. And even today, I practice Aikido with that kind of mentality in mind. That's what really keeps me going, is the ability to practice on the mat and work on harmony and partnership, and try to apply that as well to when I'm off the mat. And so today I think I'm going to work on a couple of basic notions, especially because I see that there are some newcomers here, relatively speaking, that can help you in your Aikido and in your practice as you go along. So we're going to talk about moving, and we're going to talk about connecting, which are the two, I think, most important notions that you need to apply to your practice. So, anyone, please. Timing and reaction is really, I think, what's at the heart of our practice. After that, we work on technique. But if our timing is off, if we're not moving correctly, we won't be in a position to execute any technique properly. So maybe we can talk about that a little bit. Showman. That's bad timing. It's a little bit too late. This hurts. I bruise easily these days. I don't want this to happen. I want to avoid that. So I don't want to wait for the attack to come. I want to anticipate the attack and move. This way, I'm not going to get bruised. I'm safe because I'm off the line of his attack, and I'm in a position to do whatever I want to. So I'm reflecting his attack. I'm mirroring his attack. We may not even know at certain points in time who is actually attacking. But in any case, once I get to this point, I'm safe to do any technique that I can. Again. Could be Ikkyo, could be Nikkyo. Could be Sankyo. Similarly, who's doing the attacking, me or him? We don't know. But at this point, I can connect with him and complete the technique. So reflect, connect, redirect. Let's try that. Do a kind of mini randori. So with a shomen attack, try different techniques, but keep in mind the idea of avoiding direct contact. va casser ton affaire. Essaye d'éviter.
OK.
OK? Puis là, tu peux revenir.
OK. Peut-être faire juste une côté. OK, avancez. Oui, voilà.
He's not coming down yet. He's still planning the attack. So now you're in a better position. So try to anticipate it a little bit.
C'est bon. Yes.
Next time, last one.
You can do anything. I just help them to do. You can do anything.
I don't want to wait here. I don't even want to wait here. I want to reflect his technique. Who was attacking who? We don't know. Anyway, at this point is the time where you can now connect to your partner and do whatever technique you want. When you have him in a position where you have the opening and he is no longer a threat, you can practice your preferred technique. Could be Hinagi. Could be Hinagi. But the important thing is to be way out of his line of attack. Sorry. Good. Same idea. Oops.
Non, l'autre côté. Ça, il faut que tu attaques celui-là. OK, recommence. C'est ça, avance. Non, avancez. Avancez, oui, c'est ça. Allez, recommence. You attack him this side. Step forward, c'est ça. Good, ça c'est bon. Maintenant- Non, c'est OK,
Oui.
Same idea. We're shoulder to shoulder. There's no threat at this point. I connect with his energy and then redirect. Shoulder to shoulder. Connect. And redirect. Shoulder to shoulder. Connect. Redirect.
Ah oui.
Oh.
J'ai lui qui a tourné.
Ok. Maintenant, c'est le suivant, Damien. C'est toi, Alex. Ouais. Sorry.
Bonjour, il y a des gens que je ne savais même pas, mais on se laisse comme là. Donc on va commencer tout de suite, on n'a pas besoin d'un réchauffement, je pense. On va essayer quelque chose. Ça va plus loin. Le mois dernier, actually it's better in English. Okay. Anyway, last month, Sensei Laura Jacobs showed us something. She said, you open and you close when you do the breathing exercise. You go like this, and she said you can do it in a technique just for a warm-up. So, Shomen, very slowly, open. Just as warm-up, very slow. Open. And close. Just like when we breathe in and out. Again. So, open. Try that for 5 minutes as a warm-up, and then we'll do something else. Regarde. Nous, on fait... Non. Regarde, comme ça.
Alors, genre, c'est comme ça, alors...
Ensuite, on fait... Comme quand on respire, comme ça. Ensuite...
C'est ça, qu'est-ce que je faisais? Ah non.
Ouais.
But she's lighter than you. C'est ça. Ok. On change. Maintenant, ça va être... Damien? On va faire selon ceux qui savent les autres. Quelqu'un? D'accord. Ok. Now, tiens. Tiens. On attaque tiens. Vas-y, attaque. Ah, l'autre main. Ouais. Two. Go in the neck. Quelqu'un? Yes. Let's go. Good. Next.
You got it.
Encore tiens. Encore trois. Maintenant, à ton tour, Simon. Relève. Avance. Nick, tourne. Ouais. Lève et avance. Très bien. Next. Attaque. Donc, relève, avance. La nuque, tourne. Et avance. Dernier, le texte. Lève le bras, l'autre bras. Ouais. Par l'arrière, tourne, et avance. Bravo, c'est bon. C'est bon.
On ouvre, on ferme, mais maintenant on va voir, essayer de faire ça plus proche et puis un peu plus court. Donc plus pratique si on veut. So, stay close. Here. Close. Donc, plus pratique, ça veut dire qu'on reste proche. Je bouge avec son corps. Je me colle à lui. C'est moi qui bouge, je tire pas, je bouge mon corps. Et dans la dernière partie, genre, loin. Ici, en haut, je vais ici à 45 degrés avec ma hanche. Je prends sa place. 45 degrés, je vais prendre sa place. Avec ma hanche. Voilà. Proche. 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 Ici, 45 degrés avec ma hanche. Et puis si on fait un peu plus vite. Derrière. Ici.
Where's your adventure, Jim?
Prends sa place. Derrière. Très proche. En haut, en haut, en haut, en haut. Je ne pousse pas contre lui. So there's no point in pushing against him. Up, up. And respect. So you can do it slow or a bit harder, but be careful. If you do break falls, there's no space. So maybe it's better if you don't. Okay. Pardon?
Non, continue.
Tu vois ce que je veux dire? De cette façon-là, tu peux reculer. Ça comme ça.
Comme tu m'attends. Comme tu es. Toi, moi tu attaques si maintenant je fais ça. C'est ça. Et avance ici. C'est ça. Pousse. Encore Étienne. Oui. Tourne. Ça tourne. Et avance. Pousse. C'est bon.
Bon,
Oui.
Comment fait notre fille? Ah. Well, there's no food if you don't practice.
Ok, de moi. Pour ceux qui veulent, où est Barbara?
Barbara ici.
Ah, ok. Et les autres? Peut-être pas vous. Essayez comme ça. Votre choix. Ici, comme ça, même chose. Mais ici, je vais derrière. Doucement. Doucement. Ici, de loin, j'entends. À la fin, oui. Mais ça fait mal ici, ça fait mal ici. Doucement. Si vous n'êtes pas à l'aise, vous ne le faites pas. Mais, attends, tu veux l'essayer. Okay? Pas vous, les filles. Encore. Ici, il faut que j'aille loin. J'attrape. Derrière. Et à la fin, si vous voulez pas faire ça, on fait autre chose. Ici, comme ça, toujours la même chose derrière. Derrière. C'est pas mes bras qui tirent, c'est moi qui tire avec le corps. Puis ensuite, je fais avec quelque chose, à faire quelque chose d'autre. So, my arms don't pull. Body. And then, like I prepare myself, and then ready for the next person. That's one. ici. Il ne faut pas tirer comme ça. Ça, c'était raté. Laisse-nous un peu. Ici. Down. Cross. Donc, deux choix. Un, pour 5 minutes. Doucement. Ici. Donc, doucement aussi. Derrière. OK? Doucement. Merci. Faites-le.
Ok, c'est à mon tour.
Ça s'appelle Oshiro Kiriotoshi.
Ok. Ça c'est quelle ceinture?
Plutôt
Allez,
noir.
fais-le.
Oshiro
Attends,
Kiriotoshi.
c'est pas fait avec toi. Non, c'est mon tour. Allez. Je l'ai même pas fait une fois. Anna, allez.
Push on my head and wiggle close.
Ok, à moi.
Ah, comme ça. Pas comme ça. Ah oui.
Comme ça, tu passes comme ça.
Oui,
J'essaie de plier. Oui, mais c'est compliqué.
Ah, ok, c'est ça. Oui.
Ce qu'on a terminé, ça va être cette petite maintenant. Donc, merci. Merci à tout le monde.
A 3-minute pause. Break for 2 minutes.
Okay. All on everybody, okay?
Yeah.
Go.
Bonjour tout le monde. Thank you. This is a wonderful opportunity. I want to do some things that pick up with what Peter started with. I'm not as old as Peter, he's very old. So I have not been practicing for 100 years as he has, or for a long time. I want to work on some entry pieces and the notion that when we are practicing in a dojo, it is often a very static, grab my hand, you're standing there, and someone grabs. And then you do your technique. Now you tell me, on the street, is that going to happen? On the street, is that going to happen? No. So I want to just put a little bit of movement into it, and also I want to introduce the idea that not every attack deserves a technique. So sometimes the best thing for you to do is to get out, get away. So, Chan. So, we get the softer one. They're both pretty hard. Okay, so he's going to attack me with showman, right? So I got hit, right? So he attacks me with showman, and I go like this, and I get hit, right? So how do I not get hit? I stand here, I get hit. I can move back, and then he does this, right? Okay, so I want to get out of the way, okay? But I don't want to do this. And I don't want to do this. Okay? So when am I going to move? Now? Too late. Okay? So he's up, down. Okay. So we're going to just create 2 lines. John, Benita, come on. So what I'd like you to do is, both of you to stand down there, and we'll just approach them. We'll actually stand sort of toward the middle here. So get behind me. So Benita, right there, next to John. So we'll have 2 lines. So I'm going to come up to John. He's going to attack me. I'm going to move. Okay? And he's going to try to hit me. So let's get in a line over here. Line up 2 lines. Okay? So as soon as you move, I want to move. Okay. And they're going to try to hit you. Let's make it fast. Move it. Good move. No technique. No technique. No technique. Oh, thank you. Brilliant suggestion. Benito's going to face this way, and so as you come back, you escape John. Benito's going to attack you.
Well, but you came on the same here. You did well with John. I'm not sure about one.
Okay. Move through it. Move through.
Do you?
Do this in small groups. Come on. You don't need that. Okay. So this is all iri-me, entering. So he's going to attack me, shomen. He attack me, shomen. Really come at me. Right? So no technique. Attack. Attack. Hands behind your back. So as you attack, hands behind your back. All right? So small groups, just do that, but a real attack so that you're trying to hit here. And what you want to do, iri-me, you want to enter. So if I do this, he's going to attack. Late, right? Late, late, I'm late. As soon as that arm, when he's coming up, I want to get ready to go, and I want to come in. No hands, hands behind your back. So you are at risk in this. Small groups. Just keep doing it in a circle. What attacks me is big, right? If I do this, what am I going to do? I'm off balance, and all he has to do is that. So what I want to do is I want to maintain my integrity. I want to maintain alignment. So that's the point of it. Stay aligned. Okay. Stay aligned. So, and that means that for whoever is attacking, that you don't do something like this. You don't do one of these. It's straight, cut, showman, showman, showman. Okay, just take it for another minute or so. First. Okay. Okay. Tsuki. The men shows. Tsuki. So what we do is, Tsuki. Oh, look at that hand. Oh, God. Oh, look at that hand. That's a big hand. We look at the hand, so, so, oh! I'm here. My mind is here. No. So attack. Same thing. I'm glad I got out of the way. Okay. So. Okay. That's all it is. Same thing. And then he's all mine. Right? He's all mine. But if what I do, attack again. Oh! 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 So be mindful of, and then what we do is we just do this. So the technique is secondary. The first thing is get out of the way. Okay, then. Okay, now. Okay, again in small groups. So, Tsuki, mix it up. Mix it up. So Tsuki or Shomen. Okay? Straight attack. We're moving into Randori. Okay? All right, small groups. Change groups.
Non, on fait rien, on fait juste des attaques. C'est juste des attaques rapides. On peut mélanger. En
Maintenant, je vais te faire frapper sur la tête comme ton temps. Tu fais la même chose. Et il faut que tu dises maintenant,
Okay. So, just hold on. Look. Okay. So I want to watch. I'm going to attack the showmen. Watch the dynamics. Okay. So the dynamics are partly that what we want to do is we want to get out of the way. He doesn't touch me. So you're going to attack me, showman. I want to get close to him. Get close to him. Do not be afraid of body sweat. Because it is your friend. The closer you are, the more you can do. But watch this. Okay. Attack. Now, in order to do something, I've got to come back. And by that time, guess what he's done? He's punched me here. Right? So, attack. You know, I may get hit, but I won't be dead. Okay, so now, our friend, Yokomen. It's a really hard one. What do you do with Yokomen? The men shows, okay? So I want to get close. I want to get close. Yokomen. Okay? So, what do we do with Yokomen? Ha! You know, we jump out of the way. No, get in. Get in. Get in. So, let's do it now with Yokomen. Again, no technique. Okay, no technique. Yokomen attack. Just Yokomen.
tu vas attaquer?
Okay. So Randori is this really frightening thing, at least to me, because all of a sudden you're standing there, and you know you're eating a smoked meat sandwich, you're having a good time, and 5 people attack you. You know, what do? And where do you go first? And so what happens, so So they're both going to attack me at the same time. Any attack, any attack. They're both going to attack me at the same time. What do I do? Oh, let me do a technique. You're attacking me. Don't stop. You're going to kill me. Come on, kill me. Right? So if I'm doing technique on one person, the other person, this is a dojo. We don't kill each other, so we wait. Out there, it doesn't happen that way, right? So what you want to do is Luke is going to attack. You're both going to attack at the same time. So who do I go with first? Right? Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. I don't want to do technique. Okay. So let's start it easily. All of the attacks are Moritsuki. Okay? One person in the middle, at least 4, no more than 5 on the outside. Try to have a little bit of consideration for the person in the middle. Don't all, but so let's do 5 people with me. Okay? Okay. So I need another. Okay. So here I'm not doing technique. So we start, I'm going to go. But I want to, here, get this person in the middle, here, 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 here. But I'm not using technique because watch what happens if I use technique. Come on, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Right? You're dead. And that's what happens in an exam. I don't know if it happened to you, Jean. But they all pile on. So no technique, get out of the way, person in the middle, and as much as possible, just dance in between. But give as the uke, you want to give a genuine attack. I mean, at least, not like, oh, he didn't move. No, I'm going to hit him. I'm going to touch him so he knows that I could have gotten him. At least do that. Okay. One in the middle.
And the attacks are just
Let's just do. Thank you. Just Suki at first. No technique. No technique. No technique. Where did he come from? Okay, I'm dead. Okay.
so you're the next.
Okay. That's 1 minute. Okay. We're going to do another technique. So that principle is get out of the way. And so if I attack you, he nicely got out of the way, right? If I attack you, he got out of the way. He didn't waste time, right? So that's the first thing you do. And so it's not, oh, let me think of the technique I'm going to do. So that's the principle. So let's just drop that, and we're going to do Ushiro Katatadori. Okay? So look. I mean, Eddie. So what? So Ushiro Katatadori, he attacks here, and I wait for him, right? I wait for him. How stupid is that? Why? So now he's strong. He's really strong. So, I'm not as old as Peter, but I'm not as young. I'm not as young as Eddie. So, so I want to do my technique, but he's really strong. Of course he's strong. Okay. So attack again, Shiro. Oh, okay. So they said keep your hands in the middle and go up the middle. Okay, that's a great idea, but it's still inefficient. So he's attacking too. Slowly, I step out. He's got to come and get this. Then I go out of the way. And then bye-bye. Okay. So he comes. I don't stand there. I don't stand there. But I move, and then he's got to go over here. And then I can do nice things like that, which he likes. You know, or step over, step down. I can do things like that. Or I can do this, and I can just, as he's coming around, point is, who in the world out there attacked me? Cat's at the door. Okay, let me see. What did Sensei say? He said, oh yeah, do a Nikio. Boom. Too late. So in any of this, you want to move. He's coming around. Sorry, I didn't play it. No, it's not. And then this. Right? So a few things you can do. We'll do it in small groups. So let's do the basic one. Step to the side. He has to run and catch me. Step forward, throw. Okay? Step to the side. Step back. Same thing. Step to the side. Turn around. Oh, Eric. Nice of you to visit. Let's do that one again. Step to the side. He's coming around. Oh! Okay. Step to the side. Bring this arm up, over. Pull this arm here, down. Hello. Down. Don't have to hurt him. Okay? And then the one that he likes, step to the side, cross, and then grow. So any of those, let's do, how do we do this? So we'll have one person out here, a group of about 5, another person out here, a group of 5. So one by one you attack the person in the middle, and then we'll have 1 or 2 groups down here doing the same thing. The people in the, sort of in the middle, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the attackers down there or down there. Got it?
I see.
Be gentle with it.
Oh, and he's out this time.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. That's it. No thanks.
Say anything about being old?
Thank you. There's so much more. Another day.
Thank you.
Group picture.
Yo siempre